Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm going to be a sophomore at JCU. My whole life, I've pretty much done the same things, believed the same things, acted the same way. Using concepts in our book, I would choose culture, self concept, and identity management to best describe the person that I am and how I've gotten there. The first one is culture. And in regards to culture, the biggest thing that has shaped me is the religion part of it and the beliefs and the attitudes. They all kind of come together. For me, I'm a very strong Christian and I have been my entire life. When I'm surrounded with a culture that is mainly Christians or Catholics, it's easy to be brought up in that sort of way. It's easy to be brought up with shared beliefs, shared ideas, shared attitudes, and behaviors. My faith is a really big part of who I am and why I do the things that I do. With self concept, it's really important to know exactly how you think of yourself and how you feel about what you do. Again, my faith is the biggest thing that helps me through this and not always getting down on myself. When I was in middle school, my youth group really helped me discover who I was and that God was the only opinion that mattered. When I feel like Satan's attacking me with lies of who I am, I look to God and He tells me who I truly am, and that really helps my self concept. With identity management, when you're a teenager, it's really hard to understand who exactly you are. Again, my faith plays a big role in this. When I was younger, I used to focus so much in on sports and grades, and if I got a 4.0 and if I won that match. But as I grew up, I learned that God's opinion is what really matters and my identity should be rooted in Him. My faith is the only thing that's really anchored me my whole life. Everything I do and everything I am is all because of Jesus. If you were to ask anyone about how responsible I am, they would tell you I am incredibly responsible. It is something that I take great pride in. A couple examples of how responsible I am are when I was in 7th grade, my accelerated algebra teacher asked me to grade the rest of my class's papers because she knew I would get it done and I would get it done well and I wouldn't cheat the system. Also, at my church, I'm in charge of the worship team for our kids' area. I send emails, make schedules, I deal with all of the people on our team. With communication, I've always been able to communicate really well with others. Regarding perception and self concept, again, my faith plays a big role in this. Jesus has always told me that I'm an encourager and I've always been the mom of the group. I help people out and I'm really good at listening. And listening is one of the biggest things when it comes to communication. So my ability to listen and my want and desire to encourage that person makes me able to communicate really well. My whole life I've been singing, dancing, acting, but I also really enjoy to play sports. I'm also very invested in school and getting good grades is really important to me. So regarding reference groups, I'd say that the jocks, the nerds, and the theater kids are all people that I would hang out with. Some people only have one, but me, I have three, and I choose to associate myself with these groups because they're people that are similar to me. They make you feel safe, they make you feel wanted, and they make you feel accepted. Relationships are super important to me, and I think it's important to have the same values, same beliefs, same interests. The relationships that I'm invested in are the ones that boost me up and that make me feel loved, and make me laugh, and make me want to do fun things. My best friend is someone that is constantly encouraging me and constantly bringing me up. She helps my self-esteem every single day. All of these things have made me learn so much about myself and so much about other people and have helped me better my communication skills.